Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Breaking news. Nigeria's issues requirements for travelers to the UK, South Africa. What you need to know if you want to travel out of this country this day and time. You know, a lot has been going on with regards to the pandemic and what have you. So new rules and new laws has been released. Let's dive on straight into the news and get all the details. By the way, compliment of the season. We are felicitating and celebrating with as many of you out there who celebrate Christmas. It's a good time to be alive. Happy and Merry Christmas to every one of you out there. Nigerians issues new requirement for travelers from UK, South Africa. The federal government has given approval to Port Health Authority to pay special attention to flights orienting or coming from the United Kingdom and South Africa to ensure that the passengers from these two countries abide by the precaution on the post-arrival PCR test. The National Coordinator, Nigeria Presidential Task Force on COVID-19, Dr. Sani Aliyu, made this disclosure on Thursday at the PTF briefing in Abuja. Aliyu said that President Muhammadu Buhari gave the approval when the members of the task force presented their end-of-the-year report to him on Thursday. The national coordinator also stated that effects from the midnight of December the 28th, 2020, there will be a new travel requirement for people traveling from the United Kingdom and South Africa, adding it is the responsibility of passengers to ensure their family members, themselves with them abide by the rules will be notified accordingly. The latest move was on the heel of reports that many travelers were not abiding by the mandatory international protocol that expect travelers to do tests 7 days after arrival. In the same regard, focus have been on the UK and South Africa because of the discovery of a new strain of the virus, which is considered to be more deadly from these two countries. In addition, Aliyu said that passengers that fail to perform their mandatory 7 days test by day 10 will automatically be placed on suspension list and their travel passports suspended for a minimum period of 6 months. If you carry a foreign passport with a visa, we will revoke your visa, and because it is easier to track smaller group of persons than larger number of people, we are able to enforce this specifically for passengers coming from these two routes, South Africa, UK, until further notice. He further stated that over the weekend, the PTF will publish the first list of 100 passport numbers that will be suspended for 6 months, stating that they had already contracted the affected passengers, having also confirmed that they have not had a COVID-19 test. We will not be publishing names, but we will publish the passport numbers, and we are asking for from now on the people that are traveling to obey our protocol, as they are responsible for whatever happens to them. In addition to this, we will also be initiating the same penalty for people presenting fake COVID-19 tests at our airports. When exit, they are found to have presented fake COVID-19 test result on arrival. For those that are exiting, we have code that we have developed, and we will be asking airlines to start using, which will entirely enter a code for every result onto the website, which would tell whether the result is fake or true, said Aliyu. Meanwhile, the PTF chairman, Mr. Boss Mustafa, has said the federal government will continue to evaluate the actions taken by various countries on South Africa and UK, noting that some of these countries have that initially bounded flights from these high bounded countries have adopted the requirement already in place in Nigeria. Mustafa also said government has already weighted the security, economic, and social implication for a full ban, especially situation in neighboring countries and ECOWAS as a whole consideration, adding that PTF should increase measures preventing this from spreading in Nigeria. So what's happening now is that there is a new protocol being put in place for people coming from the UK and from South Africa. So because in these two countries there have been issues saying that there is a new strain of the same virus which is even more deadly than the first strain that was initially found. So as a result, this about 40 countries, for instance, has banned the United Kingdom from traveling into their country until further notice. So for Nigeria, they said, well, we cannot ban the UK from coming into Nigeria, but what we can do, we'll put measures in place. And they said some people have been using fake results. They said some people have been given fake results in terms of they have not done any COVID test, but they will just bring a fake one. They say, well, this fake results, they have a new code now that will be entered into to know if these results are true or it's a lie. So, I mean, there is a lot going on right now. And if you are traveling, please be more careful. Don't go and fall on the wrong side of the law. It's not a good thing, trust me. And then, like you heard, they'll be publishing 100 names who have already broken the protocol with regards to this, and as a result, they'll publish them and they will not be able to travel in the next 6 months. So please for you to be warned, so that you are wise and you don't you don't do anything that will cause problem to yourself, especially if you travel regularly. So this is happening, and I will just want you to be informed so that you don't do anything that will jeopardize your chances of wanting to travel when you have to, especially if it is important and necessary and urgent. So please be very careful, do your test, submit the result, and be sure it is yours, because they want to use this. I'm sorry to say, some people will be victimized. So make sure that you have crossed your T's and dot your I's. Anyway, my guys, leave us a comment. God bless you. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.